See it all. See it all goes back to the summer fascination. Every conversation I've ever had with her, from the basement where I lived with Jean, over onto Stowe Ave, where I had to live with Jean's cohort there. Why is it that all those conversations are repeated back every day? What business is it of yours? What Summer does? Uh, if you want, it'd be one thing to spy and keep the fucking information to yourself. It's another every day to sexually abuse people, bring up your sister's rape, bring up rape me like this, bring up other people's sexual abuse or their good sexual experiences. That's private. She's a mother, you piece of shit. She probably doesn't want her kids knowing where she used to work or what she used to do. And just savoring the fucking info like a piece of shit. It sounds like Gene used to do. Like he used to talk about his own kid's wife, calling her a slut, slutting around. I don't know what kind of fucking man. I don't know who it is. He's trying to blame David every time he doesn't like that bald thing. Well, David didn't strike me as a bald motherfucker. He struck me as a 7 foot tall. He struck me as like a Harvard or Princeton guy or a nuclear physicist. He's educated. He carries himself. I've heard his brand of jokes, and they are clever and indeed funny. I won't repeat them, but I've heard him. I've heard him make jokes. His jokes are funny. It's dry, visceral, cutting British wit. This is not David's style. David is an intellectual. Okay, David's well dressed, intellectual, and he looks like he can kick some ass, and he looks like he's got a fucking 9-inch hog on him. I don't. I don't. When I think of bald pricks, I don't think of David. I think of motherfuckers like you, pieces of shit that are stupid, too stupid to groom their baldness or shave it or make themselves look good, too low class to dress, too stupid to live, with the wit of a fifth grader. Who the fuck gets off on other people's business, especially their sexual exploitations and shit? And you won't. And you seem to skip over the fact, all you want to concentrate on is people's negative sexual experiences or what they do sexually. What's that to you? What the fuck do you care, piece of shit? I mean, and it's like the fucker said, it's the perfect comment on it. That's a deadly mistake. Truer words. I mean, that's just why don't, I mean, yeah, it's deadly for your dick. It's deadly for your fucking vitality. Why the fuck would you want to fuck around? That's why I don't fuck with girls in that industry, because I'd fall in love with them. I'd end up getting my ass kicked for fucking keeping them away from work. I always go after the ex strippers and ex call girls because they're safe. I don't want to fuck with another man's girl like that. Yours? I don't give a fuck. I'll BTK that shit in the living room because I got a whole lot of pimp in me. And that's just the way it is. These men are adult men that grew up. They were probably trained by female madams. It's in their family. It's in their blood. They provide a service. They know how to trick. Who the fuck are you to run your fucking mouth? You've never given them $1 or even fucked their sloppy seconds. You're a bald prick because you wear it on your fucking face. My idols don't have hair, but I don't think of them as bald pricks. You know? My idols would be like, Aaron, I'm not bald. My head's shaved. And why would you say that? Because they don't carry themselves like bald pricks. It's all how you carry yourself. When your words are shit and your body is shit and you look like shit and you wear it and you just show the world what a piece of shit you are, you're a bald prick. Instead of out there collecting pussy and money, you're on a computer fucking with another man. You used to date a girl. You made a video. So? Grow the fuck up, piece of shit. Do you know how many porn stars are in this area? Well, I haven't checked since 2016, but there was like 10 or 12 of them that you could find on Pornhub. And I'm not talking about community video. I'm talking about fucking guys like James Dean and shit like that. Do we really need a motherfucker like you going out there and exposing them? I heard about this girl. I wanted to go to a meet and greet. I wanted to expose her business. Dude, you will get a baseball bat. It's just like the music industry. The adult industry is big money still. You may not believe it, But yeah, it is. It's the oldest profession. Motherfuckers end up in the river. You don't kiss and tell. You don't run your mouth. You certainly don't kiss and tell on other people's business or their fucking dirty laundry. Who the fuck you think you are? McDickie. That's why your Dickie is so lonely. And now I've acquired your HIV. The fuck you think you are? Put your pants back on, piece of shit.